The killing of the defenseless Jedi Younglings was among Anakin's darkest deeds during his fall to the dark side. While in the movie we only see him moments before he commits the horrific act, in the novel Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader, there is a moment of reflection by Darth Vader where he remembers his thoughts as he was attacking the Jedi Temple and his eventual murder of the Younglings. As he was marching down the temple hallways toward the chamber he knew the Younglings were cowering within, Anakin began to question himself if he could really do it, kill innocent children who looked up to him. At this point in time, he thought to himself how odd the dark side had felt to him. It was still new to him to be fully immersed in its power, and he questioned if he would be able to call upon its power to lift his lightsaber and strike against the Younglings. During these thoughts of great doubt, the dark side began to almost comfort Anakin, as it whispered to him that the Younglings were mere orphans and nothing more. They were without friends or family, and that there was no other fate for them outside of the slaughter that awaited. Because of this lack of care for them outside of the temple walls, these otherwise innocent futures that were stolen from them by the Jedi, that they were better off dead, and that Anakin was doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery. And with this new mindset in mind, the Younglings were murdered one by one by the fallen Jedi Knight who they believed had come to rescue them. This also gives us an interesting look into how the dark side corrupts someone, in not only empowering their worst emotions, but also comforting them when they are about to commit an act they know to be wrong. How the dark side can convince someone that not only the evil act they are about to commit is okay, but is actually the right choice to make. How the dark side diminishes the empathy within its corrupted victims, and empowers thoughts of self-righteousness and the inability to believe oneself to be wrong in their actions. During Darth Vader's later reflection of this, he almost for a moment regretted killing the Younglings, cursing the Jedi for forcing him to do it by bringing them to the temple in the first place. But these regretful emotions quickly diminished, as the dark side came back to comfort him once more on his darkest deeds. Thanks for watching this video. Help support the channel by becoming a member on our Patreon page, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, may the Force be with you.